This we had done. The last thing. What was the last thing I had told you? That Henry Baker had come and he took the goose and the hat. Sherlock Holmes asked him
Yes,
that why did you not give the ad in the newspaper? So Henry Baker said that I don't have that much money that I can give the ad, and he thought that the thugs might have stolen the hat and the goose. So I did not bother to give the ad anyway. Then what? Where had we reached? I don't remember. कहाँ तक किया था हमने?
दिलीशा बोल।
Hmm?
दिलीशा को पता हो।
I can't hear you at all. Who is speaking? Till which line have we done? Hello.
it's until that we have to start from the man went a little red.
Hmm. Okay.
Yes, from you.
Okay. Sherlock Holmes asked Peterson, sorry, Sherlock Holmes asked Henry Baker, why did you not give any advertisement in the newspaper, sir? So the man went a little red. Little red means he became very embarrassed, he was shameful. He said that shillings have not been so plentiful with me as they once were. Shillings means here it is money, a small unit of money. Of in United Kingdom it was used United Kingdom in 1971. So he said that I don't have that much money. I don't have that shillings that once I had. So I have not given advertisement. Moreover, I have no doubt that thugs who assaulted me had carried off both my hat and the bird. I did not care to spend more money in the hopeless attempt to recover them, at recovering them. So Henry Baker said that I thought that thugs who had beaten me on the road, they might have stolen the goose and the hat. So I thought that it is useless to give the ad in the newspaper and wasting money because I was not going to get my goose and the hat back at any cost. So I thought I should not give an advertisement. यहाँ तक समझ में आ गया?
Yes.
Very naturally, by the way, about the bird, we were compelled to eat it. So Sherlock Holmes ने उसको बोला Henry Baker को that sorry, we were forced to eat that bird because it was so delicious. What what was the taste? It was delicious taste. कैसा था bird का taste?
Delicious.
What? What was the taste of the bird?
Delicious.
Speak louder. किसी को सुनाई नहीं दे रहा. What was the taste of the bird? Alicia?
Yes.
How did it taste? Hello. How did it? How was the taste of that bird goose? How was it taste?
Was
Tasting?
yummy,
Delicious.
tasty.
नहीं. What did I say?
Delicious.
Yeah.
Delicious.
तो you should remember the adjective with your name. Whenever I use that adjective, always remember you.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. So
Yes.
sluggish answer. So lazy answer you are giving. Yeah. So Sherlock Holmes said to Henry Baker, "Sorry, we have eaten the bird. I But we have another goose upon the sideboard. So Sherlock Holmes ने Henry Baker को बोला that we have got one new goose for you, which is about the same weight and freshly cooked in its place instead. He said that we have eaten the goose of yours, but we have brought a new goose for you. So you can take that goose, and the weight of that goose is same like the one which you had previously, and it is freshly cooked. So Mr. Henry Baker seemed happy. Henry Baker was very happy with that option. Henry Baker did not mind in taking that new goose. So that means he was knowing nothing about that carbuncle. So Henry Baker was innocent. प्रूव हो जाता है ना यहाँ पे.
Yes.
But otherwise, if he would be knowing about that blue carbuncle, that it was inside the body of the goose, then he would not be happy with the new goose. Otherwise, he would insist that I want my old goose, which I had left on the road. But he did not mind taking the new goose. Instead, he was happy. So he was just bothered about the goose, eating goose. He was not bothered because he knew nothing about the carbuncle which was there inside the body of the goose. This also proves Henry Baker's innocence. Now we'll read. Who will read from here?
Sir, can I?
और तो कोई करेगा नहीं रीड वैसे भी.
Okay, so I'm reading. There is your hat, then, and there's your bird, said he. By the way, would it bore you to tell me where you got the other one from? I am somewhat of a false fancier, and I have seldom seen a better ground goose. Certainly, sir, said Baker, who had tucked his newly gained property under his arm. There are a few of us who frequent the Alpha Inn near the museum. We are to be found in the museum itself during the day. You understand? This year, our good host, Windigate by name, ins- instituted a goose club by which, on consideration of some few pence every week, we were each to receive a bird at Christmas. My pence were duly paid, and the rest is familiar to you. In a quarter of an
Okay. So Mr. Henry Baker was happy with the new goose that he got. Then Sherlock Holmes said that take your hat. There is your hat, and that is your bird, goose. So you can take that both with you. But Sherlock Holmes asked Henry Baker that where did you get this goose from? Can you please tell me because I am a fowl fancier. Fowl fancier means fowl means bird. Fancier means lover. He said that I am a bird lover. तो मुझे जानना है कि ये goose कहाँ से लिया तूने? It was very delicious goose. We have just eaten. So can you please tell us from where did you get this better grown goose? I also want to go there and I want to buy that goose. But what was the actual intention of Sherlock Holmes? Did he want to eat that goose? Was he really a fowl fancier?
no,
No.
Then why was he asking?
because that he found the carbuncle.
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 दिलीश आजकल है ना अटेंटिव नहीं है. आई विल हैव टू टॉक टू योर मदर.
No,
नहीं अभी मैं कॉल करता हूँ लेक्चर खत्म करके. मेरी बात करवा देना मम्मी से.
so attend तो करती हूँ.
Attending is not important. Understanding and listening carefully is important.
So I'm not understanding.
अभी मैं बात कर रहा हूँ मम्मी से.
Now, do you mean that I'm not understanding?
You have not been attentive for last 2 or 3 lectures.
No, sir.
Let me talk to your parents.
No.
इस ज़ेबा के पेरेंट्स को भी कॉल करना है, वो भी अटेंड नहीं कर रहे.
अटेंड तो कर रही हूँ।
Just attending.
नहीं, ऐसा नहीं है, ध्यान तो दे रही हूँ।
Okay, don't worry. Just be attentive. I will not call. I was just telling you that it is for your good if you understand. So, what I was saying is that Sherlock Holmes said to Henry Baker that I am a fowl fancier, I am a bird lover. So, I want to know that goose which you had left on the road and that goose which we have eaten means that your goose was very delicious and I want to know from where did you get it? Can you just give me the address of that place from where did you get the goose? But actually Sherlock Holmes wanted to know the address of the person Henry Baker ने वो कहाँ से लिया था goose. Certainly, sir, Baker said who had tucked the newly gained property under his arm. Tucked means उसने ऐसे हाथ के नीचे रख दिया था वो goose जो उसको new मिला था. He tucked it under his arm. He was really happy with that new property that he got, that goose. And then he said that there are few of us who frequent Alpha Inn. Alpha Inn means a hotel. So he said that there is a group of the people. We all go to Alpha Inn, and that is near the museum. Museum के पास एक Alpha Inn hotel है. And we are to be found in the museum itself during the day. He said, Henry Baker said that I am there with my group, with my group members. We are all at the museum whole day. You understand? That is what he said. This year, our good host, so there was the host, the owner of that museum, his name was Mr. Windigate. Mr. Windigate had Goose Club. So उसने Goose Club रखा था Mr. Windigate ने. And by which, on consideration of some of few pence every week, we were each to receive a bird at Christmas. तो उन लोग को एक every few days they have to give pence. Pence means it is plural of penny. हर एक वीक में थोड़े थोड़े penny जमा करने होते थे वहाँ पे क्लब में. And at the end of the club means during the Christmas day, all the club members were about to get one big fat goose. सबने थोड़े थोड़े पैसे हर एक वीक वहाँ पे जमा किए थे. And Henry Beaker had also done the same thing. He is telling all these things to Sherlock Holmes. And we have got the goose from Mr. Windigate, who is there in the museum, जो Alpha Inn के पास है वो. And he said, my fans were duly paid, and the rest is familiar to you. He said that I had given all the money. Every week I was depositing the money over there to Mr. Windigate, and I paid the money duly. Means I have properly paid the money, and so I got the goose. और फिर क्या हुआ? The rest is familiar to you. कि मैं goose लेके बाहर निकला. Then that group of thugs had followed me. They were beating me. फिर Peterson आया और goose और hat लेके Holmes के पास गया हूँ. The rest is known by Sherlock Holmes. Understood?
Yes.
Yes.
But now, then Sherlock Holmes will go where now? Where will he go?
Hotel.
To meet whom?
To
Which man will he meet?
Windy.
Yes.
Windy.
हाँ चल.
Great.
Sir,
Read further.
in a quarter of an hour, we were in
Your voice is not reaching. Are you reading louder?
Bloomsbury at
Hello. Am I audible?
yes sir,
Can you hear me?
yes sir.
Yes, sir.
आवाज आ रही है इसकी?
Yes.
I am not able to listen.
In In a quarter of an hour, we were in Bloomsbury at the Alpha Inn, which is a small public house at the corner of one of the streets which runs down into Holborn. Holmes pushed open the door and met the landlord. We were recommended to your place by Mr. Henry Baker, who talked about the wonderful goose you gave him. We were curious to know where you got it from, Holmes said. Ah, yes, I see. But they were not our geese. I got the 2 dozen from a salesman in
Covent.
Covent Garden. Breckenridge is his name. We thanked him and left. Covent Garden was our next destination.
Okay.
To our
So here, now see. Then what happened? Uh, in a quarter of an hour, we were in Bloomsbury. Bloomsbury at Alpha Inn. तो शेरलॉक होम्स और वॉटसन दोनों वहां पे गए ब्लूम्सबेरी में. To meet whom? To meet Windigate. It was a small public house at the corner of the streets which runs down into Holborn. तो एक small public house के जैसा था. They reached this place, Bloomsbury, to meet the person Windigate, जिसने हेनरी बेकर को ये घूस दिया था. And there they went, and there they saw. Holmes pushed the door open, and he met the landlord. Landlord means Windigate. Holmes met Windigate over there. We were recommended to your place by Mr. Henry Baker, who talked about the wonderful goose you gave him. फिर होम्स ने उसको बताया विंडीगेट को that Henry Baker has given us your address, that you have given him a wonderful goose, so we are over here. We were curious to know where you got it from, Holmes said. So Holmes asked Windigate, from where did you get the goose? You have given to all the club members. आपने एक goose club चलाया था, right? So where did you get the goose from? Goose का plural होता है geese. Where did you get these geese from that you have given to all the club members? Remember, because Henry Baker एक नहीं था जिसको goose मिला था. Windigate ने सब club members को दिया था, goose club members को. Henry Baker was one of those.
yes.
And yes, but they were not our geese. So geese, as I said, it is a plural. So Windigate ने बोला Holmes को that these geese are not my geese. I got it 2 dozen, means around 24. तो विंडीगेट ने बोला कि मैंने भी एक सेल्समैन से खरीदा था. इट वॉज द सेल्समैन इन द कोवेंट गार्डन. इट इज नॉट कॉन्वेंट, इट इज कोवेंट गार्डन. इट इज द नेम ऑफ द प्लेस. एंड हु वॉज दैट सेल्समैन? ब्रेकनरिज. ब्रेकनरिज वॉज द सेल्समैन जिसने विंडीगेट को गूस बेचे थे 2 डजन, और उसमें से एक मिला था ये हेनरी बेकर को, जिसमें से एक कार्बन का निकला. गॉट इट?
Yes.
So now Holmes will find whom?
Sir, your voice.
Now, what will be the next destination for Holmes? Whom will he find?
Breckenridge.
ब्रेकनरिज, जो सेल्समैन था जिसने विंडीगेट को 2 डजन गूस बेचे थे. 2 डजन गीस, सॉरी प्लूरल है तो गीस आएगा. Then we thanked him and left. So Sherlock Holmes and Watson both are together. They said thank you to Windigate और वो वहाँ से निकल गए. And they wanted to go to Covent Garden क्योंकि वो सेल्समैन ब्रेकनरिज वहाँ पे होगा. Is it clear till here?
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Yes.
सी है. पूरी जो चेन है ना, चेन वो याद रखना. अभी तक जो चेन कहाँ से? प्रेशियस स्टोन जो कार्बंकल है, इट केम आउट फ्रॉम गूस. गूस कहाँ से आया? हेनरी बेकर. हेनरी बेकर ने कहाँ से लिया? विंडीगेट. विंडीगेट ने कहाँ से लिया था? ब्रेकनरिज. ओके,
Yes, sir.
Yes.
रिमेंबर दैट चेन.
Yes.
नाउ ब्रेकनरिज भी बोलेगा कि मैंने किससे लिया. नाउ सी. यस, कंटिन्यू रीडिंग.
To our surprise, the man who owned the shop in Covent Garden burst out in anger when we asked him where he got the goose from. From the man's words, we came to know that he had already been by someone about the goose,
Pestered.
but pestered by someone about the goose. But somehow Holmes tricked him into giving the address from which the man got his geese. It was Mrs. Oakshott, 117 Brixton Road, 249. We left the place, and soon a loud broke out
Hubbub.
from there.
Hubbub.
Hubbub broke out from there. A little man had come to the shop and inquired of the goose. Ha! This may save us a visit to Brixton Road, whispered
Brixton.
Holmes. Road, whispered Holmes, and we reached the little man. Who, who are you? What do you want? The little man asked in a quaver,
Quivering voice.
quivering voice.
Okay, wait now. Now see what happened. They left for Covent Garden. Why did they go to Covent Garden? Breckenridge को ढूंढने गए वो salesman को. To our surprise, the man who owned the shop in Covent Garden burst out into anger when we asked him where he got the goose from. तो शेरलॉक होम्स और वॉटसन दोनों वहां पे पहुंचे कोवेंट गार्डन और वहां पे जो शॉप ओनर था means when they met the man who owned the shop in the Covent Garden, he burst out into anger. कोवेंट गार्डन जाके इन्होंने इंक्वायरी की ब्रेकन रिज के पास दैट सेल्समैन कि ये गूस तूने जो बेचे थे मतलब गीस किसको बेचे थे ब्रेकन रिज ने टू whom did he sell
What, sir?
What, sir?
Breckenridge had sold the geese to whom
Mrs. Oakshott.
कहाँ अभी वो आया
Oh,
Breckenridge was the salesman who he had sold the geese to whom see as I told you no attentive if you were attentive you would know ये तो मैं खुद समझा रहा हूँ और सब ऊपर से जा रहा है Tell me.
Sir, can you repeat the question?
Sherlock Holmes went to Covent Garden and he asked Breckenridge that whom did you from where did you get the goose? So Breckenridge was very very angry. Breckenridge ने किसको बेचे थे goose? To whom did he sell? He was a salesman. Sherlock Holmes वहाँ तक कैसे पहुँचा? How did he get Breckenridge in the Covent Garden? Who had given the address?
Who? I'll find.
Windigate.
yes.
Sherlock Holmes reached Covent Garden. Covent Garden में उसको Breckenridge मिला. When he asked Breckenridge about the goose, कि तुझे कहाँ से मिला? From where did you get it? Because Windigate ने Breckenridge का बोला था कि वो सेल्समैन के पास उसने 2 डजन लिए थे. तो Sherlock Holmes सेल्समैन के पास पहुंच गया. Means ये Breckenridge है वो सेल्समैन है. Then Sherlock Holmes asked him, from where did you get it? Then Breckenridge was so angry. Why was he so angry? Because already किसी ने उसको ये क्वेश्चन पूछ लिया था ब्रेकनरिज को So already someone was ahead of Sherlock Holmes in this investigation. Sherlock Holmes से आगे कोई था जो पहले आ चुका था ब्रेकनरिज के पास for inquiring about this goose. So someone was there. The criminal was already ahead of Holmes. Are you getting it?
Yes.
Yes.
So Breckenridge got so angry because he was already pestered by someone. Pestered means he was already annoyed, he was already angry. कि शेरलॉक होम्स आया उसके पहले भी किसी ने आके उसको गीस का पूछा था. बट ब्रेकनरिज वाज नोइंग नथिंग. ही वाज जस्ट अ सेल्समैन. उसने एक साथ 2 डजन गीस बेच दिए विंडीगेट को. बट ही वाज नॉट नोइंग दैट इन वन ऑफ दैट 24 geese, one of the goose as carbuncle. So everyone is coming and asking. He was pestered, he was annoyed. So he got angry on Sherlock Holmes and Watson. But anyway, Watson ने उसको ट्रिक करके बहला फुसला के he tricked him and finally Breckenridge gave the address कि Breckenridge ने कहाँ से लिए थे इतने सारे गीस एक शॉप में से and whose shop it was. Mrs. Oakshott, remember the name. अब Breckenridge ने बोला कि मैंने इतने सारे गीस कहाँ से लिए होलसेलर के पास. And who was that wholesaler who was selling geese? Mrs. Oakshott. And her address is given 117 Brixton Road 249. So now where will Sherlock Holmes go?
Miss
Mrs. Oakshott.
Oakshott.
Brixton Road जाएगा. But before he goes to Brixton Road, he heard something. अभी तो ब्रिक्सटन रोड जाने वाला था मिसेस ओकशॉट को मिलने. Before that, there was a loud hubbub that broke. Hubbub means chaos. Remember a loud noise, and people are so angry or people are so excited. They are talking.
Yes.
तो अभी तो
Yes.
शेलो कोम्स वहां से निकलने वाला था from there, from Covent Garden, after meeting Breckenridge, because Breckenridge had given address of Mrs. Oakshott. But before Sherlock Holmes could go to Brixton Road, there was a loud hubbub. There was one little man who had come to the shop and inquired of the goose. Sherlock Holmes के पहले तो कोई आके गया था. Sherlock Holmes निकला शॉप से फिर कोई अंदर गया और गूस का पूछा. So there was a loud hubbub. Now that man got angry. Breckenridge got angry. And everyone was gathered over there at his shop and there was a loud hubbub. ये क्या है? Again and again they are coming and asking. So that now, after Sherlock Holmes just came out of the shop, one little man went inside and inquired about that goose. So there was a loud hubbub. So now Sherlock Holmes, he will not go to Brixton Road. He will directly ask this man, कि भाई तू कहाँ से आया? Why are you asking about the goose? Who are you? Right? He will get the answer from there only. He does not have to go over there. Ha, this may save my visit to Brixton Road, whispered Holmes, and we reached the little man. So Watson and Sherlock Holmes, they both caught this little man. That come outside, and you tell us, why are you inquiring about the goose? Who are you? Why are you asking Breckenridge about that goose? And who are you? Then man, that little man, he got angry. Sorry, he got afraid. It is written, see, in a quivering voice. Quivering means in a vibrating voice that man asked, who are you? What do you want? So when Sherlock Holmes and Watson were asking him the questions, that little man got angry. And why are you asking me? Who are you? आया समझ में यहाँ तक?
Yes.
So
Yes.
now that
Yes.
little man is the criminal. पता चल जाएगा यहीं से that little man would be the criminal.
Yes.
Yes or no?
Yes.
Would he be the criminal?
Maybe.
Read.
So who will read?
You can
Sir.
read, no problem. Delisha.
Okay. I know you are endeavoring to trace some geese which were sold by Mrs. Oakshott of Brixton Road to a salesman named Breckenridge, by him in turn to Mr. Windigate of the Alpha, and by him to his club, of which Mr. Henry Baker is a member. Oh, sir, you are the very man whom I have longed to meet, cried the little fellow. Sherlock Holmes then made him disclose his identity as James Ryder, had attended at the Hotel Cosmopolitan. We took him to Holmes' place, and the drama which unfolded then gave Holmes the missing details as he had already conceived a theory.
Conceived.
Conceived.
Hmm.
When Holmes showed him
Okay,
the
now
blue
I'll explain.
carbon. Okay.
Wait. No problem. Read this para.
Okay, sir. When Holmes showed him the blue carbuncle, which shone out like a star, Ryder looked uncertain whether to claim or to disown it. Realizing that the game was up, he threw himself down suddenly upon the rug and clutched at my companion's arm. He offered to give the details when Holmes asked to hear a true account of the case.
Okay. So that little man, which who was there at the Covent Garden, and the loud hubbub broke up. Sherlock Holmes, when he went there, that man was afraid. He said, "Who are you? What do you want?" Then Sherlock Holmes told him everything. "Dear, I know everything that you are looking for the goose. The goose which was sold by Mrs. Oakshott, and Mrs. Oakshott of the Brixton Road gave it to the salesman जिसका नाम है Breckenridge, and Breckenridge has given it to Mr. Windigate जो अल्फा इन के होस्ट है, और मिस्टर विंडीगेट ने दिया था मिस्टर हेनरी बेकर को. I know you are looking for that goose, dear," Sherlock Holmes said to that little man. "Oh, sir, you are the man whom I launched to meet." So that man said, yes, exactly, I am looking for that. I want to know where is that goose. तो वो क्यों goose ढूंढ रहा था? He was caught. He was not knowing that Sherlock Holmes, the detective, is finding out. Sherlock Holmes then made him disclose his identity. Then that little man said his name was James Ryder. And where was he working? He was working at Hotel Cosmopolitan. Remember, from here the blue carbuncle was stolen on 22nd December.
Yes.
So that man said, "I am the head attendant," means I am the head of all the workers over there, and I work at Hotel Cosmopolitan. मैं वहाँ से आया हूँ. I am James Ryder. फिर वो दोनों उसको हाईजैक करके ले गए शेरलॉक होम्स के घर पे. शेरलॉक होम्स सेड, "ओके ओके बेटा, कम विथ मी, आई विल टेल यू वेयर इज दैट गूस." बट शेरलॉक होम्स को पता चल गया दैट एक्चुअली जेम्स राइडर ही था who is the culprit. So they took him to his home, and Sherlock Holmes now got all the missing details of the theory which he had made. The theory which he had conceived, see, it's given, formed an idea of the sequence of events beginning from the loss of the jewel till that moment. So Sherlock Holmes had conceived a theory. उसने एक mind में theory बनाई थी. From the beginning till the end, what would have happened. Now he got all the details from this man, that how was the carbuncle stolen and how did it reach inside the goose. ये सब जेम्स राइडर बताएगा. So when Holmes ने वो carbuncle दिखाया, that shining carbuncle, he showed it to this man, James Ryder, and James Ryder was very confused. Should I claim it or should I disown it? Claim means, should I say that is it mine or should I disown it? Disown means, or should I say that it is not mine? क्या करूँ? That man was really confused. If he says that it is mine, then also he will be caught. If he says that it is not mine, तो वो carbuncle चला जाएगा हाथ में से. What to do? Realizing that game was over, so that James Ryder thought that now my game is over, तो उसने पैर पकड़ लिए. He caught the knees of Sherlock Holmes' companion. Who was the companion of Sherlock Holmes? Who was his companion? Hello.
Yes,
Yes.
sir.
Nothing. I don't want to speak anything else. So that man, James Ryder, uh, he caught the knees of Watson, who was standing there with Sherlock Holmes, and he started apologizing. He knew that his game was over, and now he has to speak the truth. Why was he looking for that goose? And why did he go to Covent Garden? He knew that his game was over and that carbuncle was there in the hands of Sherlock Holmes. So he threw himself down on the rug. He clutched the knees. उसने पैर पकड़ लिए. He caught the knees of Watson and he started apologizing and he said that now I will tell you truth. Sherlock Holmes said, yes, tell me the truth. What has happened from the beginning till the end? And because of you, one innocent man has been arrested and he has been sent to jail. जॉन ऑनर प्लम्बर को अरेस्ट कर लिया है एंड नाउ जेम्स राइडर विल स्पीक एवरीथिंग द ट्रुथ इन फ्रंट ऑफ Sherlock Holmes and Watson. I think I should not ask you any questions. Sorry for asking.
Hello,
Hopeless
sir.
bye, I'm saying today. I don't want to say. Anyway, leave.
What?
Nothing, अब कुछ बोलना कुछ बाकी नहीं रहा बोलने को. Bye.
Okay. Bye.
Expectations are always hurtful.
Yeah, I can understand. So, but I was
No,
not
no,
knowing.
not you. Everyone is included. I'm not pointing out anyone specific. But now no one is included in anything. Bye, everyone.
Okay, sir. Bye. 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 Bye.